eyelashes, gloves sewn together, and a hat with braids? There is a fine line between love and pranks. Watch funny couple pranks in our new video. We have only been walking for 3 hours, but Stevie's ears are already cold. My boyfriend is way too sensitive. I'm so glad I remembered to bring him a stylish hat. Cut a hank of thick knitting yarn. Turn down a hat and sew the yarn to the center. Braid the yarn. Fasten the ends and sew the braids to the front of the hat. Dolly puts the hat on her beloved with care and smooths out his long braids. Stevie loves it! His gentle ears will be finally comfy and warm. Hold on, did this come with the hat? Where did these braids come from? But Stevie finds a way out of the situation. If fate gave him long braids, then he will make a ton of funny photos for the website brutality.com. But first, he will strike the perfect pose. These braids have so much potential. Stevie doesn't part with his new hat even for a second. Dolly is already tired of this braid addiction. This is way too much. She needs to get rid of it before her boyfriend drives her mad. Dolly knows what to do. Let's carry out an operation called slime. Dissolve 1 part slime glue in 3 parts water. Add borax. Mix a clear liquid slime. Pour it into a bucket. This is probably how water on a slime planet looks. A clear half-liquid, slightly stretching substance. Dolly puts the bucket with slime onto a door. Now she just has to wait for Stevie. He opens the door. Oops! But the prank has failed. The slime missed the target. Dolly is telling Stevie the latest news from the beauty world. Stevie is obviously listening to her very closely. He always falls asleep when he's particularly interested in something. I got it. If this is the way Stevie treats Beauty, then Beauty will get him back. Dolly attaches bright false lashes onto Stevie while he's sleeping. There you go! Now he looks unforgettable, except that his eyebrows ruin the look. Okay, let's get rid of them. Cover eyebrows with foundation. Apply some face powder on top. Well, it looks like our beauty is all done. Stevie is such a cutie. Dolly takes a photo with the new model for her fashion blog. She can't wait for him to wake up. Stevie doesn't understand what's going on. Oops! It seems that his girlfriend shaved his eyebrows on purpose. Stevie freaks out looking for his eyebrows, but he only finds eyelashes. Oh my goodness! His reflection doesn't make him happy. His forehead doesn't make any sense without eyebrows. And these pink eyelashes cover his field of vision. Don't worry, Stevie. Bold fashion is a hot trend now. Dolly's hands have frozen solid while walking. Cunning Stevie offers his girlfriend gloves. He's so caring because he prepared them when he was at home. Take knitting gloves and sew the fingers together. Make a few stitches. Dolly gladly takes the gloves. She's impressed by her caring boyfriend. Stevie tells Dolly that her laces are undone. Dolly gets down to business, but her fingers in these bright gloves are glued together. To be precise, sewed together. Stevie surprised his girlfriend. High five, babe! At the end of the day, your hands are warm now. Stevie is always throwing his socks in one place. Oh, sorry, he says he's folding them. A pile of dirty socks near the couch will soon turn into a pyramid. Dolly's going to teach him a lesson. Dolly came up with a wet prank. She puts a big bowl of water where Stevie's socks usually land. He throws his sock on the floor without looking as he usually does. Oops! It seems that someone will have to do laundry because these socks are already covered with water. And don't blame Dolly, you should blame your annoying habit instead. Now, Stevie will think twice before putting his socks somewhere. Well, then Dolly will decorate herself with a string of tops. Fasten the sleeves on clothes with safety pins. Dolly goes to pick out her look for the day. Surprise! A whole string of clothes stretches after her. Dolly takes out one top after another like a magician. What a long wardrobe! Stevie gives Dolly new eye patches. It's the first time she's ever seen this brand, and they don't smell like makeup at all. Well, let's try out this new product. Whip an egg white with a fork and fry it on a frying pan. Cut eye patches out of the egg white when it's ready. Put them in a container. Dolly attaches the eye patches and takes a beauty nap. And meanwhile, Stevie came up with a new beauty treatment, a 3D false beard. Attach false lashes to the chin and cheeks. Use eyelash glue. Oops! Dolly must have slept for a whole hour, and the room smells weird, like an old fried egg. That must be because of the new eye patches. They smell like last year's breakfast. The only thing that can be worse than that is a 3-day beard. Dolly got pretty scared. A barbershop opened on her face. It's crystal clear now. Stevie did his best to style her beard. Well, watch out! Stevie cooked a tough, manly dinner for himself, except that he forgot to grab a fork. And he also forgot that Dolly is in the mood for pranks today. Dissolve blue food coloring in hot water and cover instant noodles with it. Dolly swaps the plates. Stevie didn't expect to see a blue surprise on his plate. What happened to his manly dinner? Did it turn blue with envy? Dolly films the reaction of her sweetheart to this blue delicacy and posts it on her Insta story. Stevie bravely eats the blue noodles. Nothing can stop a hungry man. Dolly doesn't listen to what her boyfriend tells her about. She's busy watching a compilation of cat videos while he's telling her a funny story. Stevie can imitate all the Marvel movies, but it's all for nothing. Dolly's phone has her whole attention. It's her friend calling. Of course, Dolly is ready to listen to her friend's stories. Stevie will fight this injustice. He lightly hints that there is something on Dolly's face. The most important thing is to get a hold of her phone. Cover the protecting phone film with decorative paste. Make it look like it's frozen. Let it dry. Attach the film to the screen. Now hide the frozen phone in a fridge. Dolly has already washed her face 3 times. But where is her phone? Stevie doesn't have a clue. Let's play the game Hot, Cold. Is it in this drawer? No. Cold? Then maybe in this drawer. It's freezing cold, like the Antarctic there. Dolly is outraged. Stevie has to confess that her phone is where it's actually cold. Dolly takes her gadget out of the fridge. It is completely covered with ice. What should she do? Now she will know that giving her boyfriend the cold shoulder is not very nice. Enough! She's on her phone all the time. Lesson is learned, and Stevie reveals his prank. It's just a film. Well, now he can tell his story. Dolly needs a laptop right now, but there is no point in asking Stevie to borrow his. It's his turn to press the buttons. Stevie shouldn't have turned his attention to his friend's call. Meanwhile, Dolly will pay him back. Cover a few buttons on the keyboard of a laptop with double-sided tape. Remove the protective film. Stevie opens the laptop. Oops! Stevie seems to get in a sticky situation. The button doesn't want to let go of his hand. Someone must have used the shortcut Control Tape, Control Prank. Dolly is enjoying some delicious cherry juice. Stevie asks for a glass, and meanwhile he swaps the juice cartons. What is he up to? Add a few drops of pink food coloring into a carton of cherry juice. Close the cap and shake it. Dolly pours out the colored juice. Stevie only pretends to drink it. He waits for the coloring to appear and starts teasing her. Dolly pays him back. Ha 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 ha! Coloring your tongue with juice is so childish. You and your pranks. Did you like our couple pranks? Then write in the comments which prank you would like to copy. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new funny pranks on Troom.